Well, good morning. It's 7:25 right now. I'm sitting over a little clearing. On all sides of this clearing is a thicket. To me, it looks like it's all bedding area. There's a swamp straight in front of me, about 150, maybe 200 yards. So it's a little ways between where I'm at and the swamp. It's all thick bedding area. I tried to walk through there, I think like 2 or 3 days ago, and I turned around and backed out because it was just so thick. I met another hunter in the parking area named Glenn. Nice guy. He's hunting to my left. I'm not exactly sure where. He was trying to explain it to me. The tree I'm in it's a gnarly tree, but it's the best tree I could get. There's a cottonwood right here that I wanted to get in, but it's just covered in vines. I believe it's poison ivy. This tree, I had to undo my pole rope and my lineman's belt several times just to get around all the limbs. This limb right here is in my way. This is my only area of movement right here. This is it. So if I get a shot in a weird spot, I'm gonna have to do the best I can to get turned around. I'm gonna start backing up, and I want to still hunt for 2 or 3 hours. And I just found a scrape right here. Scrape right here. And a scrape right here. And there's just beat down deer runs through here that are fresh. I mean, that scrape right there has fresh deer tracks in it right now. I'm just going to look around this area a little bit longer and then call it a day. I'm still on the edge of that swamp. There's some crazy good deer sign in here. Well, I just grabbed my pack, and that's going to do it for me for the day. Didn't see any deer, but I'm not discouraged. I know that this area is holding a lot of deer, but this is the first time that I saddle hunted that tree I wanted to be in, and I got to scout and walk through that swamp and this other area over here that I've never been to on this public, and I really wanted to check that out. Some of the deer sign I found, which I showed you on video, and I saw so much more than what I even got on footage. So this is a really good area. Very fresh deer tracks, heavy deer runs. I'm really impressed with this area, so I'll definitely be back here. Gun season ends November 30th, but then we still have bow season, and then we still have muzzleloader coming up. So we still got a lot of hunting ahead of us. I work the next few days coming up. I took 5 days off for gun season, so I've been able to get out here a lot, so it's going to slow down for me just a little bit. I get back to real life now, so anyway, I'm not sure when I'll be back out again, but today was a good day. Luckily I had a spare SD card with me. I had to format it, but we're all set now. I'm a little bit of a disaster today. I also have to work tonight, so I was only planning on hunting in the morning for 2 or 3 hours. So I don't know if it's worth trying to find a tree or not. So rather than making things worse, I was thinking about just staying put right here on the ground and just watching for an hour or two. We'll see. But it's a high point. It dips down into 2 valleys on both sides. I can see a good ways. But I have my bow, so one good thing I have going for me right now is I do have my coffee. I'll be enjoying some of that. But we're staying positive. It's a beautiful day. And I'm just blessed to be out here in the woods. So it was a pretty uneventful morning. There's a ton of fresh deer sign in there. Fresh droppings, a lot of deer tracks. It's a really good area. Had I been able to get in the saddle this morning, I probably would have just sat there, and who knows if I would have saw something. But being on the ground was beneficial as far as just checking the area out. So that's going to do it for me, and I'm not sure when I'll be back out. I don't know if I'll be out during the end of gun season or not, but I'll keep you posted. Stick with me. All right, we'll see you. All right, well, it's 8:45. There's deer runs running right in front of me. That scrape that the 9-point I shot is right in front of me. The scrape that he went to. There's a couple deer runs right here below me. I've not seen anything yet, but we'll see what happens. Alright, well, it's 11 o'clock now. I've not had any deer activity at all this morning, so it's like 32 degrees out. Pretty cold. I'm about to start packing up, and I'm going to call it a day. I'm not sure when I'm going to get back out here. Maybe tomorrow morning. as I was getting set up. I had a deer work through here. It was before daylight, so I couldn't tell what it was, but I could hear it walking. So we'll see what happens. Waterfowl must still be in. I've heard 3 or 4 gunshots coming from the lake. Unless somebody doesn't know, gun season is over for deer. Saw those 3 does about almost 30 minutes ago. I think I'm gonna start packing up and just ease my way back to the truck. Call it a day. We'll talk to you later. Well, somebody obviously trapped some beaver out of the little swamp right here. They skinned them and threw them out right here on the ground, right by the road. Anyway.